Unfortunately, moms do not get sick days. The house just keeps going whether we do or not, so we're going to get up today and get everything reset. I'm making some yummy berry muffins for the boys' snack prep this week, and I've even got a little bit of a grocery haul to share with y'all. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm currently battling a migraine right now, and I blame the crazy Kentucky weather because pressure be pressuring, and it's just, I feel like my brain's gonna explode out of my skull. So I wanted to get this reset really quick and then, I don't know, go relax in a hot bath perhaps. It's tolerable right now. It was bad earlier and it's settled down. So let's get this kitchen whipped back into shape, straight into the living room, and see what we do next. So y'all get up and clean with me, or sit back and watch me clean and get motivated to do something in your house. And I hope you enjoy whatever I decide to talk about in the voiceover, because at this point, I don't know what it's gonna be. It's a surprise. So this is the living room, and it's not that bad, so I can tidy it up remotely pretty quickly. I don't think remotely is the right word. Relatively quickly. And I've got to straighten up the curtains because Rip gets up there and lays in it like a hammock. I'll show you later. And then here in the kitchen, just gotta clean off this table. Rip, are you guiding this tour? I think he is. And got some dishes to do and put away. This is actually a couple of brownies we have left over, so those are all right. But gotta do the dishes, get those put away. I started making tea like 3 hours ago and completely forgot because I didn't set a timer, so yeah. And I need to find somewhere to put those containers. So, yeah, said so a lot. I do apologize. I'm really about to tell you, Justin actually replaced this light, and now the whole living room just feels so much more illuminated. It's amazing. Like, look at the difference in that lighting from the past videos. Crazy. Well, hello sunshine, and welcome back. If you're new, hello and welcome. My name is Jessie, and I like to post inspiring homemaking on my channel. A little bit about me: I'm married to my high school sweetheart Justin for 16 years. We have 3 boys together who are 14, 12, and 9. That is the 12-year-old right there, giving a little rub to the puppy dog. That is Rip, and he's our good boy. Y'all say hi to him in the comments, and he will say woof woof back. And that was silly, but whatever. Anyway, I really like to just share all kinds of content over here. Cleaning motivation, shopping hauls, daily vlogs, all the fun stuff. So if you enjoy that kind of content, I would love if you would click subscribe and become a member of my little YouTube family. And let me know if you're new so I can come say hello to you in the comments. I also know I'm looking super rough in today's video, but like I said, I have been battling a migraine, and those take me from one extreme to the other. And that concludes the living room portion of today's video. I didn't fix the curtains, hold up. He gets in these curtains and he lays in it like a hammock because we don't like the curtains open during the day. So it doesn't look the best, but it keeps it cool in here because it's hot. And that box is just my son who finished 2nd grade. They put all of their work in a little pizza box, and they decorated the top, and it's just so cute. I love it. But I'm not going to show just to save his privacy, but I'm super proud of him. He did wonderful this year. That wonderful little 2nd grader has learned he can melt marshmallows in the microwave. So he puts a giant marshmallow on a plate, puts it in the microwave for a quote-unquote hot minute, and it expands and melts everywhere, and he's obsessed with it. But y'all, that marshmallow has now dried into like cement. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not dealing with this. This is an old plastic 50-cent plate from Walmart. I'm trying to phase plastic out of our kitchen because, you know, microplastics and health. So I just threw it in the trash. You know, no shame in my game. So if you do that too, you're not alone. Let me know if you do. Sometimes with our health, you know, we'd like to make just complete 180s with everything and get rid of all the toxic things in our lives, but that's virtually impossible because pretty much everything has some level of toxicity to it. So I'm just taking the small steps, and just every little bit helps. So if you're overwhelmed trying to keep your family healthy, or like being overwhelmed with the all the messages you get on Facebook and Instagram, you know, all the social media, it's like, this is bad for you, this is going to kill you, you know. Just take the small steps that you can and try not to stress out about it, because we're not going to be here forever anyway. So, you know, I hope that makes sense. Just do the little things and don't get so caught up trying to make everything perfect, because it's virtually impossible, like literally impossible. I had to learn that the hard way. I stressed myself out so bad that I was getting physically ill, being like, we can't have this, it's going to make us sick. And then I made myself sick, stressing over all of that. And stress will damage you sometimes more than the toxins. So, yeah, that's a little TED Talk for today. But now I'm going to tackle these dishes. And if you have a sink full of dishes, this is a perfect opportunity for you to bring me to your kitchen with you and let's get these dishes done together. It's more fun doing it with a buddy, and I am that buddy for you. Speaking of buddies, today is the first day that I am home alone in 9 days, and I'm not okay. Like, my anxiety is through the roof. Last week, Justin took a vacation from work, and the boys are still in school, so it was like a little staycation for he and I to just have the week off plus the weekend. Yeah, and another weekend. And it was so nice. We got a lot of projects done around the house. Like I said, he replaced the light bulbs in the living room, and he even did them in the kitchen too. But it was just a really fabulous time. And on Mother's Day, I mentioned he made me breakfast in bed. Well, y'all, he made me breakfast in bed every single day. Every day. That is no exaggeration. He made me bacon and eggs, and it was wonderful. And then when I woke up this morning and he was gone, I was like, where's my breakfast? Like, I don't know what to do with myself. He's treated me like a princess, and now I'm waking up and I was like, oh, I have to be an adult and do it myself. And I came to the kitchen, and y'all ain't gonna believe this, I don't even have bacon to cook. So now I just had to have chicken and rice for breakfast, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I have chicken and rice for lunch and dinner, so I'm kind of over it. And now I didn't get my bacon today, so hopefully I get to go to the store soon and get some more of that. But he's just so wonderful. What else did we do on his vacation? Oh, he started building a fence outside. He did a lot of yard work. He mowed the grass. Just a really simple week, and I could see the stress noticeably leaving his body the more he was home. So I wish that I could bring him home and he wouldn't have to go to work anymore. That would be awesome. But we're already a low-income family. You know, the one income, and I make a little bit here off of YouTube. Like every 3 months I'll get a paycheck for $100. You know, it's not big money. But God provides, and we're thankful for it. I just wish that maybe one day he could be home and his business take off and, you know, everything be hunky-dory. But for now, we're just thankful that he has this job, and I'll just have to get up and make my own breakfast, I guess. But I do also have eggs, because the chickens are back to laying again, and I'm really excited about that, because I can only eat eggs from our chickens. The store-bought eggs make me horribly sick, and I'm thinking it's something to do with the factory, like they bleach the eggs, and I can't handle bleach at all in my body, so it's really strange. But that's the only thing I can figure out, because I can eat our eggs just fine, but if I eat a store-bought egg, I am horribly sick for like 3 days. So that's a fun fact about me. I do have a vlog coming out on Friday that I did while he was on vacation, where we actually went to town. So I'm excited to share that. So be sure and stay tuned for this Friday's video, because it's going to be a good one. Very chatty. I just wanted to share a little bit with you guys of how everything was going. And I'm so sad that he had to go back to work today. Like, he's my best friend, and now he's gone to work, and I'm at home, and I'm just like, what am I going to do with myself? I'm so lonely. I'll be all right. I don't know if I told y'all, I got a couple of books from my mom, and I started reading one of them. It's called Blue Dahlia. It is book 1 of the In the Garden trilogy by Nora Roberts. And let me tell you, it rips your heart out in the first 3 pages. I cannot believe it. But now I've got to finish it, because I've started. I can't stand starting something and not finishing it. And my sister said it's actually a really good book, and she has great taste in books. So I'm going to finish this book. I'm on chapter 2, I think. So I've got a while to go. But it's got a beautiful cover on it, and that's what drew me to the book. It's got like a garden scene with a picket fence and beautiful tree. It's just beautiful. Anyway, so I'll be reading a lot today and then just keeping up with like putting the dishes away, doing a load of laundry, and laying the kids' snack out, because in this video I actually prepped the snack beforehand, so that'll be very simple for me to do. What kinds of things do you like to do during the day when you're not having to do housework? Like, what are your hobbies? I love to read. I do love to film most of the time. Sometimes I'm like, nope, I ain't doing it, but most of the time I do. I really enjoy writing, like making lists and things like that. I used to write letters to my grandma all the time, but since she's passed away, I've kind of not gotten to do that with anybody. I don't have any pen pals. Let's see, what else do I like to do? I really do enjoy decluttering. I love getting rid of things. I know that's not a hobby, but honestly, I don't even know myself enough to know the things that I really enjoy doing. I'm kind of on that journey of rediscovering that area of my life. I know I used to enjoy playing the piano, singing, writing poetry, hanging out with friends and things like that, but I don't know. Once you're a mom and you just do that for years, you kind of lose sight of yourself. And then when, if you don't choose to homeschool and the kids go off to school, you're like, whoa, who am I? And besides the daughter of the king, we are humans underneath it all. And I'm just trying to figure out who I am again, on top of trying to get healthy and just live my life, I know you probably noticed my outfit change. That's because this little reset took 2 days, again, because I like to really conserve my energy. I'm learning to really listen to my body, and if it says you're done, then I need to quit and rest. So if you take a couple of days to get your things done, it's okay. The housework is always going to be there. It's more of a cycle than like start to finish every day, everything's accomplished. And once I accepted that, I'm a lot less stressed. So maybe that's a tip for you that could help you out today. You can have your daily routine, but if you don't get everything done, it's not the end of the world, I promise. Like something I need to do is wash these cabinets down. You can see they're really dirty, so I'll be doing that. And a future video for you guys to motivate you to, do a little deep cleaning. That's another spring cleaning thing I'd like to get marked off of my checklist. But I'm going to get all of this laundry put away, and then we are going to head into the kitchen and get those muffins ready. That last little stack I grabbed is actually a pack of stuff I've decluttered. I picked up 2 bags of this muffin mix at Walmart. It's the Martha White berry muffin mix, and the boys really love these. Last time I made them, I did mini muffins, but this time I decided to use the bigger muffin tray because they're big boys, so they need big old muffins. And I didn't have any paper liners, so I just really made sure to coat the cups with the avocado cooking spray or olive oil cooking spray, whatever it is. And I'm so glad I did, because the muffins popped out so easily. Highly recommend over greasing that sheet if you don't want a bunch of crumbs left on that to scrub off. I hate scrubbing things. Anyway, so we're just going to get these mixed up, and y'all, I wish you could smell it through the screen. They smell amazing. I'm so jealous that I cannot eat these. They are divine. And I'm really proud of myself for cooking these or baking these ahead of time, because like I said, today I don't have to worry about getting up and finding a snack for them this afternoon because it's already prepared. And they've only got 3 days of school left, which is just insane to me. Are your kids already out of school, or do they go into June? I know one year we actually went into June because of snow days, but it seems our district has figured out that we got crazy weather now, so they've really built in what we call NTI days, which are non-traditional instruction days. So the kids will do work at home like they were at school, and it gets counted as a full school day, and they don't have to make those up. So that's been really nice, but I just can't believe it's already time for summer vacation. I need to come up with some more prepare ahead snack ideas, so please leave in the comments below budget-friendly, easy snack ideas that I could try, because my boys are hungry 24/7, and I'm really excited because I got an email that they're going to be doing the summer EBT, the food stamps again. So hopefully we qualify for that, because that would be a godsend. But y'all, look how yummy these are. Oh, I can't wait for them to eat them. A little Dollar General grocery haul because we needed some food. I grabbed 2 of these pepperoni pizzas for the boys for Friday night. fish sticks. My husband needed some more French vanilla creamer for his coffee. And then I love the Skinny Pop popcorn. They did not have the individual boxes, or I would have bought those. And then the cheddar whales are only $1. And then some bologna, because it's a really easy lunch. And then a couple of sweet potatoes, a bag of yellow onions, and then 2 bags of my Tostitos chips. But that is the little grocery haul that we got, just to tide us over until my husband gets paid again. I'm going to get these muffins put away in this container so they don't, get gross. And hopefully they last for a few days, because usually if I bake something, they inhale it within 30 minutes. But maybe if I hide it away in this, they'll wait until snack time. But, wishful thinking. But I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. I'm going to end it here, and let me know if you've got any prayer requests. You can leave those in the comments below, or always message me. My email is linked below as well. And I just thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it and got so much motivation, maybe a laugh or two. And I'm just so excited that you're here, and I'm grateful that you continue to support me and my channel. I will see you guys in the next one on Friday. Be grateful, give grace, and God bless.